Guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look, and this is just something I was messing around with colors and thought it might be fun to make some sort of like summer colors together. I also wanted to try out the ombre lip trend that's going on right now. Yeah, so this is kind of the look that I came up with. I don't know what to call it, so hopefully there'll be some sort of title in the title when I upload it. Yeah, it's fairly simple, really easy. I don't know if you guys would want to actually use this for something, or maybe just use it for some photo shoots, or I don't know, get creative and do some fun stuff, why not? Yeah, so if you want to know how to do it, then here's the tutorial and just stay tuned. Okay, so to start off this look, I'm just going to go ahead and take this color. This is a white, just looks like a white eyeshadow, but it has a lot of like pink shimmers in it. And I'm going to be using pretty much the same brush throughout the whole look. It's just like a fluffy brush like this. I don't know. This is the Sigma Tapered Blending E35. So I'm just going to take that. This color is from Glamour Doll Eyes. It's called Satin Sheets, but it's any sort of white with like a pink shimmer in it will work fine. And I'm just taking this and dusting that all over my eyelid. And this looks kind of messy, like I did this side just kind of messing around. So, you know, it's just, yeah, don't really know why I'm doing this, but do I ever really know why I do any of my tutorials? No. This is this pigment from MAC. This is Bright Fuchsia. Kind of a bright pink. So I'm just going to again take that. Make sure to tap off any excess. And this is going to get applied kind of right in this general area. Down along the side of my nose. Now, I do this with my eyebrow, which is why this side of my face is so uneven. My face is not symmetrical like whatsoever. So like why like even if my nose doesn't look aligned with my eyebrows. Anywho. And then I'm also taking that fuchsia color and I'm putting just a little bit in to where my crease is. And again, this is just like me messing around with placement of color. If you guys wanted to use this for anything, just mess around. It's always fun to just sort of play with makeup every now and then. Okay, and then once that's applied, then the next I'm going to do is to take this color. This is Tokyo from Glamour Doll Eyes. This is this like matte, like purple, I don't know what that is, like purple, lilac, I don't know. And I'm just going to take that color on a brush. Again, tap off the excess, and that's going to go right in that kind of area right there, and then that's gonna go also right on this kind of like outer corner part right there. And then I'm also just gonna like blend kind of, I don't want like a whole lot of blending, but kind of tie everything together. And then I'm just gonna dust off the brush, and then I'm going in with this is Electric Coral pigment from MAC, and this is gonna just brighten some stuff up even more. And that's gonna go right in here. A little bit under the brow as well. And I dusted a little bit just right kind of over my lid. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in and use just a little brush like this one. This is a smudger brush. And I'm gonna sort of amp up a couple of those colors with a little bit of the Sugar Pill colors. So I'm using Dolly Pop, which is the pink from Sugar Pill. And that's just gonna go in with the pink here to make it a little bit more bright. Also taking a little bit of the orange as well. And dusting a little bit of the orange through there. And that's really gonna make everything look like a bright, bright pink. And then the orange is gonna go, I think it's called Flame Point. It's gonna go right there. And I'm also just gonna take a little bit right through the top of here as well. Thing is, you just want to mimic what you do on both sides so that it looks even. And that's really pretty simple. Okay, so then once you're done with the placement on the eyes, that's the general sort of shape that I did. It's really rough, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, so then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply mascara. I used this one. This is Dior Show. Alright, and then once the eyes are done with the mascara, you can see that it's just clumpy and gross. It's kind of how I wanted it. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little brush like this, and I'm going to very lightly dust it into the Dolly Pop color from Sugar Pill. like to dust and like tap it off. And then I'm going to apply that just as a blush. Then once that's applied, I'm going to go into just the smallest bit of the orange, and that's going to go kind of right through that top part. Okay, and then I'm going to use the same brush and apply the highlighter, which is the same color that I used before. It's called Satin Sheet. No. Not called Satin Sheet, it's called Satan Sheet. It's released in like a Halloween thing. Yeah, so I'm just going to use that and apply that on the top of my cheekbones. I'm kind of doing like a C so that it reflects really nicely. And then I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and press that into the brow bone right there. Just to add that kind of full circle of shine. Okay, and then for lips I decided to do something that's going to end up looking a little bit like this. The colors that I'm using are Impassioned lipstick from MAC, and then I'm using the Lilac lipstick from Lime Crime. So I'm just going to use a lip brush and apply both, and I'm going to kind of fade them into each other to get the sort of ombre lip thing that everyone seems to be going apeshit about. Okay, and then once the lips are finished, that's kind of the finished look. Obviously you could do it without the lips or do it one solid color. I just thought it'd be fun to kind of do the kind of lip trend that's going on right now. Yeah, so that's just me messing around, kind of doing like a fun graphic summer look. I don't know. And yeah, so until my next video, I will talk to all you soon, and take care. Bye.